say your whole life is on the line and your marriage, and you're hoping you're not the father today.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor. It all started from a Facebook message when Mr. Anderson was messaging me on Facebook. So we started being friends online for about a year and a half. Then out of the blue one day, he called me and said, let's go out for dinner. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing anything, so why not? We went out to dinner, and we got a hotel room that night. We had sex.
Your Honor. Just one moment, ma'am.
We was planning a trip to go on a trip, so I couldn't make the trip, so I got on Facebook and I told him, I'm sorry, babe, I couldn't make the trip. And a few minutes later, his Miss Anderson, she inboxed me and say, like, who are you? So I'm like, well, said I'm his girlfriend of a year, so who are you? She was like, well, I'm his wife of 10 years,
Really?
Yes.
So before this, did you know he was married?
No, I did not know he married. He did not show any signs of marriage or anything.
I'm just sorry, Your Honor. I just want to say I'm sorry to my wife and my family and my kids.
I believe you are sorry.
Your Honor, it was a big mistake. And, I really want my marriage, and I want my marriage to work. But
and
it
I
started...
see your wife next to you, and I feel her pain.
Me and my wife, we had a bad, argument, and, and I decided to go out and take Miss Lima out one night. And me and her went out to, the hotel. I brought her roses, and, we had sex that night.
So just this night, or is Miss Lima's assertion that this went on, she told your wife she was your girlfriend for a year?
Well,
that's not one night. Was it one night, or was it a year?
It was one night. I haven't heard from her in months. Come telling me that, she's pregnant, she's having a baby, and she says mine, she wanted to be my baby and all that type of stuff. I just want to move on and, get this thing behind me. And
so let me be clear. You say this only happened this one night.
One night. One night. It was a one-night stand.
You never saw her again?
Never saw her again.
That's wrong.
How often would you see Mr. Anderson?
We've seen each other for 2 years, every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays.
Was it strange to you that you only saw him on Saturdays and Sundays, or you thought he was working during the week?
Not really, because I went to his house numerous of times, but...
Wait, excuse me. You went to his house numerous times?
Yes, I went to his house numerous of times, and I told her what was in her house, and I described it to her.
My God. Hold on. Mr. Anderson, where was your family when you would take this woman to your home?
They, my son was probably playing, my kids were probably playing sports or something like that,
So now your story is coming around. You're admitting that this continued past just one night.
Any advice for our young generation?
If you continue to do transfer to every touching story you hear, you go be the next touching story.
Viewers, I apologize. I'm continue.
Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.